Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. So in the previous episode, we had left off in Vardeborg after getting a job to go destroy the Pt.69 camp over here that has some goblins in it, and we're going to get paid 1,550 crowns for the job. We'll probably head back right away to collect our pay, and then while we're out here, I want to continue to explore a bit. So maybe we'll do this before we collect our pay. We'd heard rumors of a legendary item somewhere out in the snowy wastes here, but we don't know how far, and as you can see, we have explored a little bit. But I do want to continue and see if we can't find wherever it is, because I want to collect as many legendary items as we can before we jump into the full 1.0 release, which is coming fairly soon. I'm not sure on the exact date, but they have said early 2017, so it could be very, very close. So yeah, with that, let's go ahead and get started. I would just like to remind you guys to hit that like button if you're enjoying our Battle Brothers playthrough and you'd like to see more of it, and don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to help the channel grow and the best way to follow along with this series as it continues. Alright, so we got some ambushers and some skirmishers. That's, I mean, pretty typical for goblins. I don't think they usually run with much else other than occasionally some wolf riders. Alright, I feel like we've played on this map before, just not with the snow and the storminess. Actually no, it wasn't laid out quite like this, but we've definitely seen maps that have like these weird, hilly terrain things on one side. Alright, you're kind of a threat with that pike. Although 68% is not too bad. They're all out of range. I'm a bit concerned that he might outflank us. I'm gonna go after him. Oh, well, that didn't do much. My concern now is that he's in attack range. He can hit us from that spot. I guess we'll start lobbing some javelins in here. And then if you guys could kill some of these archers for me, that would be great. Oh man, I love it when they hit. When they come through, things are so much easier. Alright, so what do we got here? 14, 36, 7. I'll just go here. See if we can't get a free kill. And unfortunately, none of the archers are in his range, but he can shoot like this guy, for example, so maybe we'll just do that. You can probably relax. You're gonna need to get that spear ready just in case. Why don't you throw at him? Come on, hit him. Damn. Can you get him? Oh well. You gotta get that spear up, and so do you. I'm just gonna have him relax. If they move forward, we can take him. Like, that guy's definitely within range. He's got an interesting looking bow too. That might be something a little bit better than actually, never mind. It's the same that they do. It just looked a bit weird on that base. Alright, they sure love to skirmish, don't they? Can you kill him? Yeah, get after him. Really? You're failing me, dude. Failing me. Okay, he's out of range. Man, he is way out there, isn't he? 24. Try to kill that guy so I don't have to go after him. And you can put a shot on that archer. I thought that one was gonna hit. I'm not sure what to do, because if I break off here, he's gonna be putting arrows on us the whole time. You know what? I'm gonna do it. We'll send you off this way. I don't think they're gonna. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's everybody. Okay. So he's on his own over there. We should be able to handle him one-on-one, I would think. Alright, can you get the kill? Nicely done. 5%. We'll try our luck over here. Wow! Coming through. Okay, you're out of ammo, so why don't you swing around this way? Or not out of ammo, sorry. You don't have anybody in range. Keep that spear up and then break those ropes. I'm actually going to have you guys rotate a bit. So let's see, maybe like that. So let's see, if he goes there, you'll end up here. Which means Marcus there, so this guy will end up here. I prefer you go that way. So he'll start moving around this way. Let's see, I gotta count that out again. 1, 2, 3, so Marcus would be there. Sure. Kind of out on his own right now, but that should be fine. And you need to be here. Why can't he move there? Oh, the net, duh. Okay, now go. Oh, you're in the wrong spot. So this guy's moved up. Our archers might have a chance. Oh, that's an interesting move on his part. I'm pretty pleased with it. Can you move to here? That's a bit better. Not that you're ever going to hit anything, but at least you're in a better position to do it now. Okay. I'm going to put him here. And then I'll have him quick shot this guy. But that should allow him to get after them a little bit easier. Now that guy's locked in melee combat. Oh, I thought for sure that was going to hit. Okay, let's see. You know what? Start moving in because honestly, they don't have a whole lot to stop us. 5%, 22. Go after him. You got 3 left. Let's get your hammer out. Oh, that's not enough. Okay, move to here then. I'm sending you up and around so that they can't escape. You can go this way. Nope. Can you get your axe out? No, you can't. So why don't you just wait there? You're ready to switch weapons. And then we'll move you to there because that will lock him into melee combat. Get your long axe out and you can hop in here as well. Raymond, start moving this way. Let's see, I want you... That's not a bad spot. That might be better though. I'm gonna go here. That'll lock him in melee and prevent them from getting around and up onto him. You can jump in there. Yeah, he's gonna have to whip this sword out and engage us. Now we just need to lock him down. That's gonna be hard to do because he's kind of like up on a pedestal type thing there. 27. You know what? Shoot at him. Oh, shield bash. You don't see that from goblins very often. Orcs love shield bashes. Goblins, on the other hand, you don't see a lot of it. Nice. We'll keep shooting at this guy, and if we miss, maybe we'll hit him. Okay, you get to there. Oh, can't use the throwing weapons now that we're in combat. You know what? Put the dog down over here and see if he'll go after that guy. Nope. He's going to lock himself in combat immediately. Oh, look at him move. Okay. Now my concern is he going to like isolate himself up there and get himself killed? Because that is something that dogs do pretty well, is get themselves killed. You need to have your axe out. Okay, then why don't you bring it down on this guy's head? Nicely done. You don't have anybody to fight anymore. So, let's move you into that spot. You can go after him. Ooh, off with his head. This is problematic because now we got to send everybody around the long way to get to him, and that dog is probably not going to last very long in that fight. So I'm going to start sending these guys this way, but we are moving really, really slow because of the fatigue and the snow. Luckily, he is going to have to waste some energy drawing his weapon. We'll try to maneuver our ranged guys in position to help. Come on, finish him off. Damn it. There's no way he can shoot that far. Let's try it here, maybe. I'll send you up that way, I guess. Come on, ring his bell. Nope. Alright, well, keep moving. Hopefully Fault gets there in time. He's really the only one with a shot. Damn. Okay, he's just too tired. Get rid of that shield for me. And then can you finish him off? I don't think so. If we get him up there, we might be able to attack across the gap. It's possible. Damn. Normally Raymond's pretty good about finishing guys off. Don't you kill my dog. No, he's poisoned. Okay, reload and shoot him. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're getting a medal for that one. Let's see. Honestly, it's worth it because I don't think I can really hurt these guys with an arrow. Yeah, there we go. He's hanging in there, though. I'm pretty surprised he's not trying to flee. But there it is. So, let's see. Only light wounds. Gerhard took a little bit of damage there, and Tillman did as well. Obviously, the dog did too, but the dog heals automatically. So we got out of that one more or less unscathed. We did grab some goblin loot, and I did get another jagged pike, which I absolutely love. So we are going to keep that, probably sell off all the rest. But yeah, I'm happy to have that. Alright, so before I forget and accidentally sell it, let's get this thing equipped. I prefer to keep it on the archer characters, because they're the ones that need to save weight the most, I would think. I mean, not necessarily the most, but they obviously need a good secondary weapon that doesn't bog them down too much, and I think this is the perfect weapon for that, because it's so much lighter than the standard pike. It's not as good, but as a backup weapon that's not going to see a lot of use, I think it's perfect, because they can use it in the back line. It's just over half the fatigue penalty that the normal pike is, for pretty much the same damage. It's slightly worse, but I think it's one of the best backup archer weapons that you can get. And let's see, he's got one. Oh, so they all have one now. Perfect. That just means I need to get him one now. I'll give him the regular pike for the time being. And then we are going to... I don't know what we should do first. Let's go collect our pay. We'll sell some stuff, make sure we have plenty of food, and then we're going to head back out east here and explore all this. The only clue that we have is that it's to the northeast here, and that it was seen in the hands of some undead. So hopefully we can find some sort of undead encampment up there and get this legendary weapon that the barkeeps were talking about. I think it was mentioned twice, so it's definitely up there. Okay, we'll collect our pay. We'll head inside. Oh, there's a 3-skull contract available. It's got my attention. Let's sell all of this. You know what? How many bill hooks do I have? I have a couple, actually. We'll get rid of this one. All of this can go. Sure, get rid of that. I'm going to keep the furs because they potentially sell for a lot more than what they're offering me here. Let's sort our inventory. That beer's about to go. Maybe I should just get rid of it. Let's see, what can I spare? I'd like to make some room if I could. How are we on food? Like, that's gonna go, that's gonna go, that's gonna go. So give me some more of this. Give me some cured venison. Give me some bread. So we're more or less restocked on food. And that should be enough inventory for like 2 battles. So... let's see here. There's no temple here. So I guess we'll just check the armor real quick. I don't think anything's changed. Yeah, it's all the same. I would love to buy that, but I can't afford it. So let's see what this job is. Oh, it's a patrol mission. I don't know if I want to do that. So 720 in advance, another 120 per head. I want more per head then. I don't know if that's better. So Seestad, Koppeldorf, and Vardeborg. Let me think on that one. So let's see. Wow, that's pretty far down there. So that would be from Vardeborg out west to Seestad, all the way down to Koppeldorf, and then back. I don't think I want to do that. So that makes this decision easy then. We are going to head west. Or excuse me, east. But we're going to go this way, avoiding the snow as much as possible, because we don't want to get sick. That's not good, and we had that issue last time we headed out here. So we're going to basically head down through here, make our way to Gerholm, and from Gerholm we're going to head northeast. So this abandoned walls, we don't know what's in there, but it's not... It doesn't match the description of the place that we're looking for, because it was supposed to be northeast of here. And so obviously that's northwest. If all else fails, you know, we can take it out anyways, because frankly I don't mind getting the loot and the XP, but we know it's supposed to be out this way, and I think we'll have better luck, you know, heading up here maybe. We did make our way over here, as you can tell, and we found a bunch of orcs, but not much else. So we're going to stop off in Gerholm real quick, just to see what's going on. See if there's anything in the marketplace that we might want. It doesn't look like it. They do have some pretty cheap ham, though. So you know what, get rid of those grains, give me some ham. And then we should have plenty of everything else. They also have an armorer here. Unfortunately, no temple again. Oh, another lamellar harness. Very tempting. Extremely tempting, but I would be virtually broke if I bought this. It would put us down under 1,000 crowns, and we don't really have any work to do at the moment, so there would be a good chance of us going like broke. It's really tempting. What's this job? Maybe we can do this real quick. Oh, it's a patrol? No, I don't want to do that. Well, damn. I don't want to do that either. That's a tough call, because that is a very good suit of armor. Who would I give it to? Anton's already got one, so it would be the next most veteran character, which would probably be Tillman. Obviously, Raymond's got a better suit. Wernerd's not far behind, actually. I would probably give it to Wernerd because he's a spearman, and they're more defensive. That's tough. You know what? Let's go on our little adventure first, because we can always come back and pick up some work, buy that. You know, no. Come back, buy that, and then go find some work, rather than buying it and then running out adventuring and not having any money left. If it's not there when we come back, oh well, it wasn't meant to be. But I think this way is best. So I'm gonna cut here, and I'll come back if I find anything. Otherwise, I'll come back as we're heading back south. So something awesome happened. We finally got the event to trigger with our tailor. So we lost 2 unusually large wolf pelts, but we gained a direwolf hide armor. Let's go take a look at that. We gotta decide who we want to give it to. Where did they put it? There it is. It's direwolf hide armor. Oh, it's only 100. It's not particularly great. 8 fatigue, plus 5 resolve though. That's pretty cool. So let's see. Where does that fall in? It's even worse than the worn mail armor. That's a bit disappointing. I guess I could give it to one of the archers. But then who? I don't know. I'm going to keep it in the inventory, and you guys can let me know who you think is most deserving. I am probably going to limit it to a backline character, just because the armor value is not very high. Like, it's less than half of what a lot of these guys are wearing. So, again, probably a backline character. Feel free to let me know who you think is most deserving. You know, we've got Lothar the Mute, We've got Albrecht, who is actually one of our original 3. I think he's definitely a favorite for it. We've got Hakon the Bowyer, Alfred and Gerhard. They've got better armor already. And then we have Erhard, who's been with us since nearly the beginning. I think he was possibly our first hire. So yeah, we've got a direwolf pelt now. Or excuse me, direwolf pelt armor, which is just so badass. So after a lot of searching, as you can see here, I think I finally found it, and it ended up being right here, almost where we started. Gerholm is here. So we actually just missed it the last time we looked. But this is the grave of the last fellowship. The sad remains of a merciless battle, an epidemic or other catastrophe. The survivors dug a large hole and piled all the corpses into it to get rid of them quickly. There are many skeletons, a few skeleton bowmen, a few skeleton guards, and a few fallen heroes. So I have no idea if we're ready for this place. We could be completely outmatched here. I don't know if we should take this on or not. I'm going to leave it entirely up to you guys whether or not we do this. So I guess I will go ahead and end the video here. There are a couple things I need from you guys in the comments. First, let me know who you think deserves the direwolf pelt armor. And secondly, do you think we are up to the task to take on the grave of the last fellowship? This has to be where that legendary weapon was, and this seems to be the best challenge, or the greatest challenge that we've faced yet. This army is going to outnumber us. The number of skeletons alone will probably outnumber us, and then of course they have the bowmen, the guards, and the fallen heroes. The fallen heroes I have no experience with, so I have no idea what to expect. But this could be an epic battle. In fact, I am fairly certain it will be. So let me know what you guys think about all that in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I really look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.